Hi there, Hawk Robinson with RPG Research. I was just at a Starbucks here in Mill Creek, Snohomish area, and a middle-aged female barista saw, while we were waiting for my drink, saw the signs on my SUV of RPG Therapeutics, RPG Research, and of course she's asking what that was. I explained about role-playing games. She's like, oh. And I was explaining how we study, the potential for helping people. She's like, for helping people? You mean, so it isn't all just bad things? And so clearly somebody of a generation that's been raised to believe that role-playing games were all negative and deficits. But luckily she was willing to have a little bit of conversation and explain a little bit while we're still waiting about how, no, indeed, all the negative stuff from the 80s and 90s has been disproven. That the research is actually showing all kinds of benefits for the general population, and then for special populations, how it can be life-changing. So then she asked that info and gave her brochure, so that was great. But this just goes to show it's everywhere. The negative attitude about role-playing games, the Patricia Pulling and Dr. Thomas Radecki and Bothered About Dungeons & Dragons and the media really have inculcated this everywhere I go. And so one person at a time, we're trying to turn that info around. She was very interested once they shared some of that info, and so hopefully that's helping turn that misinformation and inculcated myths around. Do please consider donating to RPG Research at rpgresearch.com/donate. We are a 501c3 nonprofit studying the effects of all role-playing game formats and their potential to help improve lives around the world. We just hit volunteer number 106 across 5 continents, and we need as many volunteers as we can get. Just 2 years ago we were at 10, and at this rate we'll be at 1,000 in a couple more years, but we need volunteers to start filling in some of the administrative roles to handle that. Otherwise, if you can donate, that helps too, either way, to help us keep up with the incredible demand around the world and all the good we're doing helping improve lives. Wherever you may be well, happy gaming. And I'm on my way down to Tacoma right now to participate in some workshops and hang out with Ben Dobbins and the Zombie Orpheus Entertainment, the Fantasy Network folks, those wonderful folks there. We'll have updates more later. Take care. Bye.